here, but his comment isn't showing up on... Chat, why?
Hey, Bio, your chat's cursed on Willow's thing again. Also, your cat might be cursed on Willow's thing. I don't know.
Bio, I can't believe you guys are 3 minutes late to starting 5 minutes early like you usually do.
Alright, we're in the middle of a bookmark, weren't we?
Mm-hmm. We were dealing with bandits, I think.
Something like that. We were on a map that didn't have any grass, any bushes to hide in, so I don't think our...
Oh dear, Bio, what have you done?
Oh.
I just assume it's Bio.
Oh, no, it's Discord announcing that the event that I set up is starting. No, it's not Bio this time. I don't need you to notify me about my own event, Discord. I created it. I fucking know. Thanks. Jesus. Anyway, let's go.
I love that it's feeling the need to tell us about gardening while we're waiting to go back into combat.
Okay.
Oh, right. We were currently all huddled on a bridge
Yes.
around that one guy to
Around
cheese
this archer.
experience.
Yeah. He's here to with this archer's life. Excuse me.
That's right.
Oh, you guys want to approach? That's cool. I can choke point you on this bridge, you know.
Okay. The starbursts are frozen, Willow. Don't bite into them right away.
Have you considered biting directly into the starburst?
Yes, I've done it on the last 3 starbursts I've eaten.
Oh, see, Bio's right. There's no bushes on this map. They need to teach us about gardening so we can make our own bushes.
Ah, fair point, Bio.
Okay. Sylvain. Yeah, we really need to like get you some experience here, buddy. Where's
What should I do?
Hey, Daduke. Come over here.
To do.
Whatever.
It's an E at the end.
So you keep saying. I see no evidence for this. Dimitri, you're my second highest defense. Huh?
I'll cut through.
Okay, you go stand up there next to Daduke and be a nice wall to deal with those dudes. So
I'm on it.
I really need you to get like next to this guy in some capacity. Ash, you're also level 2.
I'll give it my all.
Combat arts to hit that guy from there. Annie, you're probably just
Here
gonna
goes.
kill him, aren't you? You just outright kill the guy, probably. Ah, Felix, hold on.
I'll go.
Fair that gardening can be an incredibly helpful thing in the long term for combat, but...
Felix up there, and... Felix is just gonna kill, which I mean is fine.
Here we go.
Let me see if I can do anything to cause additional injuries to this man beforehand. Because I could punch him uselessly with mercy. But, does anybody...
I mean, in all fairness, if you punch him uselessly with mercy, at least you'll get experience.
You know what else you'll get experience for, though?
Oh, thanks.
Giving Felix some health back.
It's just not my day.
No, it really was. That was kind of an awful level there, Mercy. Oh well. You win some, you lose most. That's kind of how Fire Emblem goes. What can we set up to...
Yeah, Gil, you're actually late this time.
Gil's always late. We've been over this. Gil's late to everything.
Yeah, but he's at least usually early enough to accuse us of being late, even though we tend to start these streams several minutes early.
Nobody's up there. Well, you just go over there then. Okay. Really, Sylvain? Sylvain, you suck.
Does Gil have a stream going on right now, Zed? Or are we just giving him shit about being either early or late to his own things?
No, he does not have a stream going on right now. He's got a scheduled one for tomorrow, which he's currently late to, but... Alright, you know what? Fine. Sylvain, you didn't want to get the kill. That's your business. Whatever. This is fine. Felix is also level 2. Give him a kill. Boop.
Next time, bring your
Rip.
friends. Finished already? I was hoping for more of a challenge.
Well, you're not getting one. Sorry about that. Ash, so you go ahead and move up. There's an open spot where that guy used to be. Annie, you go ahead and move up there. And then rally somebody.
Really, it doesn't really matter.
Rally
Who do you want her to build support with?
Rally Felix mostly because he might be the one to get attacked, if anything. Well, it's not going to matter because it would be a bow, and Rez is not going to help. Rally Sylvain.
I owe you one.
Why not? And Violet,
Stay focused.
you...
Doesn't her rally do more than just res at this point? Didn't
yeah,
she
it's
pick up
res
an
and
extra thing?
strength. Well, it was always strength by default. It now does res in addition to strength. But... Oh no, Dimitri got booped. That dude doubled him. Holy shit. Fucking thieves, man. Get some speed, you whore!
Must keep aiming high.
Oh cool, you mastered skills for
This should be
Noble.
enough.
Good job, Dimitri. Maybe learn how to be fast.
Oh, come on. The aristocracy are notably slow for everything. They take their time doing every little thing.
Hey, you leave the Peg Knight alone, you bitch. I know you have a bow, but calm the fuck down. Why did she get Lance experience for being shot in the face? Excuse me. I don't think you understand how lances work. You do not get Lance experience for being shot in the face. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, this overlay is so hard to read. Okay. Constantly getting lost as to who's where just because the portraits are over the people above them.
That is true.
Like, that's Byla's face, and it's Sylvain I'm hovering over.
So change the angle on the battlefield cam?
Oh, that's the thing I can do.
I think you can zoom out, too.
I think this is zoomed out, right? Oh no, there was one more. I thought we were zoomed out to before that section. Alright, let's see here. Dimitri's the balanced lord. Apparently he doesn't have speed though. Ah! And damn, speed is like the most important stat in Fire Emblem. Okay, I've made a couple of misplays here, possibly, but it's fine. He might be able to surround that archer anyways. He's got a rock on that side. It's not like he's going over there.
So, Willow's words of wisdom, guys. Don't leave a bag of Starburst in your car when temperatures are below freezing, because they then freeze, and then you have to let them sit in your mouth for like 2 minutes to thaw before you can actually chew them.
I mean, you don't need the power, but that extra 20% crit chance might... I mean, if you miss, though, it's not the end of the world. Ow. Ow.
You were saying?
No, it's fine. Like, we just heal him. It's just a heal target.
Use caution.
Now, if Dimitri misses, that's gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, how likely is he to miss?
Also, if Dimitri misses, we fail the map.
No, he's fine. He'll be alive.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong side of the thing.
I must stay focused. I know they are just thieves, but this never gets easier.
Oh, quit your whining. That might be
Was
bio.
that one bio?
That one was bio.
What did you do, bio?
Yeah, true enough. True enough. Alright, Sylvain! Hey, buddy. Chance for redemption. Come up here and kill this... Sylvain, why do you suck?
He's level 1! What did you expect?
Expect him to do his fucking job.
He is level 1.
Just give up.
There goes the snowplow. Oh, he doesn't have that excuse anymore. Hey, look, speed.
This is what a real man looks like. I had to do it. Don't hate me, please.
Okay. Who else is level 2? Ash, you're level 2. You can't shoot that guy, though. Not from there. Come on. Somebody else move. Mercedes is level 3. Oh, Felix is level 2. Hey, Felix, you want to go do that thing where you just single-handedly wreck a dude because you're... No? You're not fast enough to wreck this dude? No, you're not. Oh, you can get started at least. Bonk! Ash, that does not put you in range. Alright. Mercy, you don't have any bow arts, so you're also not in range. 18... Should probably
Ready.
get some heals on. That's Ingrid. There we go. Probably... Annie's fine, she's not in the line of fire.
Quite helpful.
Dimitri, on the other hand, is. Fix that. Can get up there. And then won't kill. Which means we can then have Ash run up there and Pew Pew the man for death.
That was tough.
Was it? Looked like you killed him pretty easily there, bud. But that would make Edelgard the best one, and that's clearly untrue, because Hector was definitely the best lord in FE7.
So helpful.
Wait, when did Mercy get curve shot? I don't remember Mercy having curve shot.
She might have picked it up last session.
Oh, she does. How the hell did she get that? Oh, you guys, I found a bush. There's like 2 bushes. Oh no, 3. All is not lost. There are bushes. There's more bushes over. Oh, there are bushes. They're just hidden. Hidden bushes.
Oh no, guys. He finally noticed that that there are shrubs.
So the only one of you we care about is that guy. Just don't want to be in his range. Best that guy can do is attack that bush. Damn you, Daduke, why can you not get into cover? Why can nobody get into cover? Felix can get into cover. Felix, hide in that bush. Do what I taught you.
the one lesson that Professor Violet has taught.
Yeah, hide in the bushes. You can't shake the vision of an ally falling in battle. It feels like this place is under some sort of protection. Experience obtained. Huh. Battalion endurance replenished, but he doesn't have a battalion! Or does, like, is that all battalions or just his battalion? Because he doesn't have one, so I don't think that works.
Thanks for that.
More health for Dimitri.
Hide in the bushes and always kill your enemies, even when it's a friendly mock battle.
Especially when it's a friendly mock battle. I sorted that. Oh god. Game's just fucking with me now. Dimitri then. And he can move up there and rally on. Sure, Felix. I guess.
Sorry.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri can go over there. Nobody's actually in range of anything at the moment.
Defend the shrubbery.
Naturally. Byleth, you being in range of getting attacked isn't that bad, actually. I'll leave you there. Should just be getting hit by that guy, right? Yeah. You don't have... Okay. You just have an iron sword. You are, in fact, intending to attack Byleth, even. Interesting. No, attack him. Ha! Ha! Blink uselessly against my armor. By which I mean my
I was
bushes.
about to say, well, also, it's not really armor. He's just kind of in a suit coat.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
This is our chance.
You suck!
They want our blood, they're gonna have to work for it. As long as we have bushes and living flesh wall that is to do with us, it'll be one hell of an uphill battle to get that far.
His name is the Duke. Alright, Ash, take a pot shot at that guy.
Somebody should mod the Fire Emblem games so that instead of saying no damage when you don't hurt your opponent, it just says nice try.
Plink. How much health do you... So there's a fair chance that Felix gets counterattacked if I do that. Let's see if we can weaken it a bit more first. Prefer for Felix not to get counterattacked. Why must everybody be so slow? pew pew. Haha. Get shot. Why is doubling hard?
Because it was meant to be hard in this game.
Oh, well, we mastered skills for commoner.
It
Oh,
seems
nice.
I've exhausted this topic.
Ooh, can Felix now just swoop in and kill one of these guys?
Probably.
He's doing 15. How much health does that guy have left? Oh, 11. Okay. So you probably kill that guy without getting counterattacked.
Oh! Another win.
Down you go! Speed, 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 speed. Speed,
I
luck.
can feel the difference.
Luck is good. Luck plays into crit chance. Okay, there's a very strong possibility that you kill that guy. Boop.
Be gone.
Chest key. Chests and doors can be unlocked with the appropriate keys, or just by using what's-its-face.
Ash.
Yeah. Move the unit with the key next to the... Yeah. Uh-huh.
Or just send Ash.
Units with lock touch ability can open the chest without keys. Like Ash. Translation, just use Ash. That's a bad plan. What are you planning to... You're planning to go after Ingrid, are you?
You need to protect your Peg Knight. Yeah, Zed, I don't know if he's realized yet that the combat window shows how much HP the combatant will have at the end of each battle.
Well, yeah, it does, but the problem is when you're trying to determine whether or not... When you're trying to determine whether or not you're possibly going to get a return, you need to be paying attention to whether or not you're going to... Like, especially on units that have the possibility of doubling, you need to know if you're going to kill on the first hit or the second hit.
Granted.
Because that determines whether you're going to get a counterattack or not. You're planning to go after her. %, chance of hit. I mean, that should be fine. Just keep the Duke over here topped off. Oh, Lance is now D+.
I'm getting the hang of this.
You missed! You suck! Now, we gotta figure out a way to shut down that guy. He's gonna be our biggest problem here.
His def's higher than I thought it would be. I was expecting like a 3.
Yeah, it's not great.
Not to mention his tome is Nosferatu.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that seems to be the basic level light spell this time around, so...
No, Bio, I don't think we can get to do a shield with a literal target painted on it.
Okay. Let's see what we can work out here. Oh, Sylvain.
You're out of luck.
Speed.
I
Speed
like how
and
this
strength.
feels.
Okay. I'll take it. Alright, Mercedes. We have 2 questions here. Question the first. No, we do basically no damage to that guy. That's fine. Which means I should have you back off and get some healing on our Head Knight over there.
Ha! You saved me.
Annie, you should be quite specialized in mage killing, insofar as that you yourself are a mage. Well, you can double the guy at least. So I deal 5... See, now the combat window is just lying to me there. Because it claims he's going to end with 17, and that's blatantly not true. Because I'm going to hit him for 5. He may or may not hit me for 5. If he does, he gets 5 back.
Yes,
And then I hit him for 5 again.
but he's currently at 27 health.
Right.
Minus
So-
10 is 17.
But it might not be minus 10. It might only be 5. It's not factoring in Nosferatu's healing, is my point.
Granted,
The
but
window is abjectly lying to you. Like... That's why I never trust the windows in these to, like, do the things they say they're gonna do. I always prefer to calc it myself. Boop. Oh no. How tragic. 16, and he has how much health left? 17. And you do how much in a counter? 7?
I mean, he's still gonna die.
He is. I'm okay taking that damage if in fact I do. Or the crest could activate, which was the other
Next time,
possibility.
bring your friends.
Yeah, I knew that was a possibility that might happen as well. Mhm. Wait, how are you gonna... You're not. Excuse me! Ow! Oh, that's rude. That archer bro up there has range of 3. That's not what you want to see. Your health is doing okay. Just keep an eye on everybody's vitals here. Lilith, you could probably use to take a vul. No, you're not really in danger at the moment. Keep in mind that you might need a vulnerary at some point, though. Anything outside of the red is where Archer Boy can hit. Who's he planning to hit? Annie. Yeah, that's not acceptable. We can't really get to him to do anything. If I just have Annie pop over here next to Byleth, she should be fine. Now who are you planning to go after? Felix, huh? Okay, I don't necessarily mind you going after Felix. But if you want to go after Felix, I'm going to require you to, like, traverse to the edge of your range. And make you come as far forward as... Aha! Now you're more interested in to do, which is what we want, really, ideally. So interested in Mercy. Oh, it's probably because... So I think he doesn't want to move forward. He doesn't want to move as far forward as he would need to in order to... That's why he doesn't want to target Felix anymore. That's why he's not targeting Mercy. I'm guessing.
I would assume. It's interesting because chat's trying to convince you to move Dedue forward into range of some of the other units as well. But the reason he's not doing that, I strongly suspect,
9 strength.
is because he'd prefer to keep Dedue in the shrubbery for the time being.
9 strength. So what we're looking at from these guys is 17, like a damage of 17, right? And almost definitely a double, right? 10 speed compared to 7 speed. Like, I suspect that guy doubles. And he hits for... outside of the shrubbery. I think he's going to be hitting for around... let's see. 17. We've got 9 defense. Is it counting the shield? I don't know if it's counting the shield. I assume it's not counting the shield there. So we're sitting at 9 defense. So we'd be taking 8, possibly doubled from that guy. Although we do get, what, 4 defense for not, like, attacking or whatever?
That's true.
So that would put us at 13. So we'd be taking a possible 4 up to 8. Which leaves us at 20. How much are you going to be doing? So you're at 8 and 6. So you're at 14. You're only going to do 2. Like, if we stay right where we are, Archer Boy's only going to do, like, 2 damage to us.
And in all likelihood, guys, the other units are still going to keep advancing.
Yeah, they're not going to stop. Like, that's something this battle has kind of taught me here. Which is that units are just going to advance on you. They don't care. They're going to come. Which is very different from most of the other Fire Emblems I've played, where units would be totally happy to just stand there until you entered their range. Which allowed you to bait stuff a lot easier. Okay, Mercy, can we do anything with... Ah, you're out of heals. Okay, that's good to know. Any attack this time, did she? No, she just moved over there and then... Okay. I think that's true. Oh, he decided he was attacking Ingrid now. That's fine.
I'll do my best.
You see, Mr. Archer Man, you made potentially a fatal mistake there. And we'll see if it comes to bite you in the ass here. Alright, Mercedes. Definitely want to get you in range, but... Let's see what else I got going here first. So you're 17 again. 10 speed. 8 speed. 17, 5, 12. Interesting, interesting. Really need Ingrid to do, I think. I need her to just back off for a moment. Out of range entirely would be ideal. 1, 2, 3, so there. And then Vulnerary up. Does not let Mercy. Let her get there. Ooh. Okay, so that's interesting. That tells me that the guy with the lance probably can't double me. Because I believe he and this here archer guy have the same speed stat.
Remember, doubling also features in the weight of the weapons.
Yep. But axes are heavier than bows. So, if the bow guy can't double me with a lighter weapon, the axe guy definitely can't.
Fair.
Which means if I bring Annie up here to attack that thief, and this guy then decides to attack Annie, she's not gonna die. She's not gonna be in a good place, but she's not gonna die. Felix, meanwhile, I need you. So what does your crest actually do? I know it adds might, but how much? Sometimes raises might when... Yeah, but you're not telling me about how much. You deal 5 damage when no battalion... From extra damage, when battalion endurance is 0. That's part of why you're doing so much
Chat
damage.
is saying they believe it's by 5, which is the amount that felt right to me as well.
Okay. So I can't outright kill either way there, then. So we'll just take a good old 15 swing. Sylvain. Oh, you're so close to being able to kill that guy. In fact...
I was just waiting for that crit. That 7% chance of crit.
I mean, if it had happened, I wouldn't even have been mad, actually. That would have been...
I would have. I love Sylvain, and the fact that he's still only level 2 bothers
Well,
me.
no, because then Sylvain would have just attacked the archer.
Fair.
Like, he would have gotten the kill stole there, that's true, but he would have just gone for the archer, so it wouldn't have been that bad, actually.
That went as expected.
Just according to Keikaku. You're going for Sylvain, are you? Okay. Who hasn't moved yet? Dedue hasn't moved. Dedue, out of curiosity. 81%. Boop.
A threat eliminated.
More defense, please. God damn
I
it.
suppose I've improved.
Strength is welcome, though. Magic is useless. You do not need to be
Still whole and
genning
sound.
magic. I'm not gonna give you a bolt axe or anything. That's
HP
stupid.
is also helpful, though, in your walls. For any damage that does get through to them.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you, Zed. I forgot about that when it comes to Sylvain. Sylvain also gets +5 might when he's next to a female unit.
Isn't that so?
Yep.
Okay. So that's interesting because I was just about to consider, right, moving... Here's the thing. Can I equip Nosferatu? I'm gonna actually slide Dimitri out of the way. Gonna drop Mercedes there. Should be fine, right? 8. 6 against, so it'd be... Yeah, she can't die from this. And then we'll bring you up there, and we'll rally onto Mercedes, just in case. Thanks. Because why not, really? Are you still planning on going after Oh, now you've switched. You coward! Sylvain gets stronger. He's like, nah, I'm gonna go after Felix now. You coward.
Yeah, Sylvain I liked keeping next to my female Byleth when I was doing my playthrough.
And then Felix told him to go fuck himself.
Why am I even here?
Which was how Sylvain ended up my other option alongside Dimitri for the marriage support at the end of the game.
Okay, so those all look like purple things over there.
Yes, they are.
Good. We're gonna go explore those.
Remember, there's also a chest to get.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna get Ash headed towards that, actually. Oh, I can get Ash headed towards that and also land on a purple thing. Might as well do that. Wait, is there a way around up there, or is that... No, that's all... Terrain's difficult for cavalry to traverse. Okay, yeah, we'll, So you just need to head basically that way. You have, what, an axe? Yeah, okay. I can get Mercy up there. Looks like an intense battle took place here. You found something next to one of the fallen. Oh, a rusted bow. A thing she can actually use. Annie running up that way.
So helpful.
Just keep building that support, because why not? Ingrid.
Ready.
Now, that guy, and then there's... So either way we go, there's not like a huge amount of opposition. Move over there for now. Sylvain.
No, the keys don't just disappear bio, so any key you pick up in a Fire Emblem game will work on basically any
Who picked that
door
up? Was
or
it-
chest.
So, yeah, it's a
Well,
one
sorry,
use
there's a
though.
difference
So
between door keys
once
and chest
once
keys,
I
but-
use the chest key, it goes poof.
Yep. But it's not particular to the chest on this map.
No.
So if you have a unit with you that has the lock-picking ability, it's always better to send them after the chests, because there may be times when that unit might not necessarily be available to you, and being able to spread your keys out among some of the units you do have can be really helpful.
Felix. Oh, actually, your health is... That's right, that guy totally missed you. He, like, ran at you, was like, this is a good idea! Ow, I died. And Dimitri. I guess you go over that way. Alright, come at me, axe dude.
It all comes down to this.
Okay, that did something. What did that do?
She can't move.
Oh. Whatever. Thought he might have actually done something dangerous. Boop.
Also, some of Byleth's stats are reduced.
Oh, it happens. Rusted axe. $85%, huh? 100%. Click. Oh, Sarge photobombing the stream.
I've not seen him in chat, actually, so he might not be here.
Well, yeah, he's photobombing the stream. We just went over this. Well, this guy's in an interesting position, isn't he? Does it take elevation into account?
I don't think so. I mean, at least not for your ranged attacks like your magic and your archery. I do think we're not going to be able to stabby stab with a spear from all the way up there.
Yeah, I was more curious if it made any difference to like hit rates or anything. Dimitri, go plug up that gap just in case. Aha! A man wants to come forward, does he? Just large. Oh, sweet, large bullion.
Money!
Money!
Ah, they're watching us on the TV. Aw, Mr. Saber Higgins being a pain.
Anu, you can't heal at the moment. Rain's like, oh, you go heal, you go heal Annie. No, you can't do that. It's not a thing.
Also, Bio, it's adorable. You think the school's gonna give them actual armor to wear when they send them out on dangerous missions. That's giving Garrigmach Monastery way too much credit.
Gesundheit. So Sylvain, you can just get right there, and then Archer Dude can't do anything to you, but we might bait him out of his little hidey hole. Sylvain, bait. You move up to it, Felix. Now then. No, Byleth can't get far enough, and you don't have a ranged weapon, so we'll just let that guy keep advancing for now. Yes, come to me, fool. Oh man, that archer guy didn't move.
Now it would appear he chose to stay in his hidey hole.
Coward. Oh. You're not who I thought you were. I can't read.
No, Adam, I haven't picked up a copy of the new Pokemon game yet. I've kind of left it on the table as a holiday option for me. Personal preference on Diamond, but no, I have not.
Bonk. Go to do. Boop him with your boop stick. Pew pew.
Should I have held back?
So does her crest like not activate with bows, or have I just been exceptionally unlucky?
I believe her crest can activate on any weapon.
Boy, this guy does not want to come out. Oh, we got a mage up there yet. Keep an eye on him. That archer, however, I can probably bait out. I really need to get, like, a hand axe and hand that to do at some point.
Yeah, wouldn't hurt. Considering how often we use him as bait.
Into the shrubbery, Dimitri. You know the rules, and so do I.
Hate you.
Whoa. Direct scrub.
I just need to go back to my super energetic pentatonics holiday playlist when I drive home, because that's excellent for getting anything out of your head. Oh, and I'm fine again, because their version of Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays is now stuck in my head.
Oh, this is a dumb idea. But
Oh, please tell me you're not about to do what I think you're about to do. I mean, do it, but it makes me nervous, that's all.
yeah, I know, me too. I mean, the problem is he's not gonna just shoot there. He's gonna step back a square.
Right. I mean, but the thing is, if you can move Annette and then move Mercy up behind her so Mercy can heal her.
No, she can't. We don't have heals left.
Oh, we're out of heals? Did not realize that.
Yeah. Like, the idea would be if I could get... If he could attack, I could return fire and then kill him on the next turn. But I can't do that because he's being a little coward bitch and won't come out of his hidey hole. Put Sylvain into range. I don't know about that.
Yeah, guys, the downside of how much time I spend reading chat on these streams is that I'm not necessarily watching what he's doing all the time.
What does he do to Mercy here? 8 and then probably 8 again?
I mean, he can't kill her.
He can't kill her. Really need to get you defense rally somehow, Annie.
Just keep raising our authority.
One damage. Ah, you want to start moving now, do you? Interesting. So here's the point where we scurry back. And bring you into the bushes. You want to go for Byleth, that's fine. Byleth has her bow equipped. You do have extra range, I will grant you that, but... Okay. Mage Boy is on the move.
Let's be careful.
What do we do here? Now, here's my question. If I just dip, now that he's been engaged, is he going to chase?
He might.
Because that's what I'm hoping for, is I'm hoping he now decides to chase. Yep. You stupid... What a dumbass. Alright, he's on our rules now. Which is really beneficial for us. Three, two. Ouch. Is the answer to that question. And you've got... Okay, so you've got 10 damage showing, 7 and 9... Wait. Yeah, 7 and 8, respectively. You're planning to go for Sylvain. Felix? If your thing procs, but otherwise no.
Remember too, Sylvain is stronger when next to a lady.
Yeah. That's true. But I'm not gonna run somebody down there.
No.
I can't run anybody down there, in fact. But...
I owe you one.
could rally. Ah, come on!
I mean, his crest could trigger.
Okay, well, we've just gotta shore up this way then. You're not who I think you are again. Safe. the two. Good news is we have time travel hacks if things go super south. What do we have you working on other than just like... Did we have you working on like magic or something? Lance? I didn't give you anything else. Authority maybe? I do not remember.
Zed says lances and bows are what we have him working on.
Okay, Mr. Archer, what can I do to you? I know I can shoot you, but I'd really rather you die from that shot so you don't get a counter off. It's just you guys that I have to worry about at this point. Dimitri's 5, 4, and 3. Oops. Yeah, there's the crest.
As expected.
Magic
We
and
must all
defense.
do our part.
Okay. What a ballsy fucker. He walked in range where she could counter him for some reason. What the hell was he thinking? Ah ha ha! You're not gonna move off of your spot, are you, Mr. Costas? No, I think not. You like being on the 30% healing tile. Okay. Now here's where things get tricky. Oh, Annie, why do you not have, like, any ability to, It's fine. It's fine.
Here we go.
Get Mercy to drop a Nosferatu into him. Get a little bit of health back.
Chat is noting that sometimes enemy commanders will leave the healing squares on lunatic mode to pursue targets.
Yeah, but he is explicitly, like, I can see his range. Also, we're not on lunatic mode.
I know we're not, but I just wanted to make sure you were aware of what chat was discussing.
Bye-bye.
I had no choice.
Bye, Sensei told me to do it. Oh,
this
speed,
stinks.
hell yeah.
But no mag growth.
I mean, look, I'm more concerned about the speed, to be
I
honest.
did it! See? I'm a great fighter.
Look, I don't know that I'd go that far, Annie, but you certainly, you know, killed that guy, so... Sure. The hell's wrong with your battalion? Why are they, like, refusing to do things? There we go. So, I can get down to 9 that way, or just down to 13 that way. That would break the lance, though. Poke. Yay, level up for Ingrid. Strength, luck,
I will get
defense.
stronger
Okay,
still.
okay. Battalion level up. Great. I swear Annie's
That
killed...
guy has a dumb hat.
I swear Annie's killed people before, right? Like, that's not the first time she's killed a guy, I don't think.
Oh no, during that first mock battle, she for sure got a couple of the kills. Because she was our... Ingrid was our MVP that battle. Annette's definitely been... MVP once, though. Way to go,
Just give
Sylvain.
up. Oh, you bitch! Yeah, about that. You are... I know you think you're attacking Ingrid, but the thing is you're not. Like... That's not an option that you have, I'm afraid. Yeah, Sylvain was probably your better bet there, to be honest.
Come on.
Speed
Whoops.
resistance.
Oh, well.
Oh, your lance broke. Aw. How sad. Iron axe. Okay. There we go. Lockpick, steel. Oh, interesting. Okay. %5 that you steal this kill from Mercy. Nope, didn't happen. Okay. You did level up your books, though.
It's all coming together.
And you got more magic. Let's go. Cutting Gale. 7, 10 crit. Okay, so it's just stronger wind, but heavier.
Had to be done.
You
Now,
ready to
see,
go,
that's
Mercy?
what a level looks like. Thank you, Mercy. Thank you for doing the thing.
Although she didn't get speed.
It's fine. Makaya never got speed either.
That is true. Mikisu never did get speed.
I hope the goddess blesses them to rest in peace.
Blessings of the divines upon you, etc.
God of healing.
God of healing, bless those who stand before you. Grant me the righteous power to banish evil.
It's okay. Mercy's just using Radiant Roar.
Alright. Everyone, converge on Boss Man. In an orderly and safe fashion, please. Because I actually need to test something with this man. I need to know who I'm gonna test with.
Please tell me you're not thinking about doing what I think you're thinking about doing.
I'm probably not thinking about doing what you think I'm thinking about doing. But then I don't know what you think that I think I'm... I don't know what you think I think that I'm thinking about doing. So...
I think you're going to be taking your ranged units and just having them attack on him, installing turns to grind experience on them because he can't attack back.
Well, that's what I need to check. I'm gonna use Byleth to test that, but... If I can do that, that is absolutely a thing that I'm going to do, is I'm going to sit here and exhaust all of my magic and shoot him with a bow for, like, ever. Because, you know, gotta grind experience where you can grind experience. Especially on hard mode. I'm not above doing that. Never have been. $19, 10 crit. Got 6, 13. If he did decide to come out, we have time travel. I could test this a turn early.
Sending these brats instead of the knights means they've underestimated me. Big mistake.
Is it though? I'm afraid you're gonna have to tell me whether it's a mistake or not, Mr. Costas. Is there any way to see what his battalion does? Oh, there. Like, theoretically, as long as I don't stand, you know, right in front of him...
The worst he can do is hit you with a battalion. And I think he only has 2 uses of his battalion?
But, as we've discovered with ourselves, he can't even do that if nobody's standing right in front of him. Because the battalion only hits directly in front and then carries through. So, as long as I don't actually, like, attack him, as long as I don't stand in front of him, I don't think he can actually do literally anything to me.
Just remember to let him take turns to heal when he needs it.
Oh yeah. Alright, are you gonna move or are you gonna keep standing there? No, you're just gonna chill? Alright. Awesome. That's what I wanted to see. Conveniently, we have 4 ranged units. Now, the problem is Byleth could fuck this all up for us. And if she does, she does. Like, it's, you know, whatever.
Well, Byleth is also level 5 already, so she doesn't really need the skill grinding as badly as some of the others do. There's also no harm in just soaking a turn and letting him heal
Oh,
back.
I'm absolutely going to, yeah.
It's not like we have a term limit on this level. Or turn limit.
A term limit, yeah. You can
Turn
only serve.
limit.
You can only serve 2 terms, I'm afraid. Literally 0. Rusted bow has no durability, you say? Alright. Yeah, rusted bow has no durability. Interesting. I mean, its hit chance is fucking trash, but, like, who cares?
You might want to see if you have a second one of those in the combo you could give to
Byleth.
Byleth.
Yeah.
Thanks
Ah,
so
see, look
far.
at Ash getting levels that matter. Convoy. Nope, I do not.
They're just debating Sethlean and Gods of Healing.
Bless those who stand before you.
You're weak!
Hey, she hit!
She did. Even when I'm letting him get his health back, I can still keep attacking him with Ash. I don't have to worry about Ash accidentally killing him. I know, right? I don't think this guy figured his day was gonna be standing around getting gangbanged by a bunch of archers.
Well, you know, guys. You can't always predict how your day's gonna go. And we need to do this. This is gonna help us recruit Bernadetta.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Actually, yeah, having said that, here's an idea. Let's go ahead and trade. We're gonna steal that rusted bow off of you, right? And then we're gonna trade.
Oh my god.
We're gonna steal that rusted bow
You're
off of you.
so scummy.
We're gonna go ahead and trade. We're gonna steal that rusted bow off of you. It's okay, I could just build a trade caravan.
If you have to take it now, he can just deliver it to Byleth at the start of the next turn.
Yeah, that's true.
I love that everyone's like, you're just gonna have so many support points at the end of this match.
I mean, that's the other thing, right? Like, look, I've played Fire Emblem a lot. I know how to break Fire Emblem, okay?
And you'll notice I was asking him if that was what he was thinking, because that's also where my mind goes in these games.
Oh, we can't make it over to Violet this turn. Weird.
Bio. I don't know. I've never played a Fire Emblem before, but this sure feels like the way Fire Emblem works in my head. Yeah, it is Bio.
There we go. We got it to her anyway. It's fine. Oh, come on. You can still do damage?
On a 36% chance to hit.
With a 1% chance of crit, which still can't kill.
It can't be. The mercenary from before? So what, now you're pals with the knights?
No, I just teach at a school now.
I'll kill you and your pesky brats!
Will you? Because you're going to have to step off your magical healing tile to do that. And you seem real unwilling to make that play. Hey, look, my bow skill went up.
It's now an E+.
Glorious progress.
And my battalion leveled up. My battalion didn't even do anything. Not enough health to soak soak another wind yet? Oh, right, crit chance. Yeah, you just chill for now.
You could have her rally other units for support points.
I'd have to move. I mean, yes, I'd have to move some units up there. Sylvain, you go.
You're a big help.
Oh, see, we're at a 42% and a 2% chance of crit now. This is so fucking scummy.
We've done worse.
I know.
Again, I'd like to remind you of what we did to poor Harkykins anytime Valencia's gambit came around.
Yep.
We know there are archers and mages down there that can seriously fuck with you, but we need you to go solo this entire half of the map.
It'll be fine.
It's probably fine.
Oh, hey. You mastered
My lessons
Commoner.
are complete.
Good job, Ash. You mastered Commoner. That was a bit of a waste of a crest activation there, Violet. Not gonna lie.
It happened on our last attack, too.
Did it?
Yep.
I didn't notice it on that one.
Professor Violet, I must ask. You and your students were out in the battle for days when we expected it to take a few hours. And all of you are now very muscular. You're now very muscular and friends in the hell.
Practice. Lots and lots of practice. We're gonna need to buy, like, everybody new bows after this map.
Yeah.
Except Byleth. Byleth's bow will be fine.
Kids, we really only care about having a bow on Violet until we can recruit Bernadetta.
Yeah, that's true. Does anybody know how much bow we need before Bernie likes us?
So you need either a seer to have a higher support with her. So we're still a ways away from Bernie liking us. The higher our support with Bernadetta is, the easier she is to recruit. The same thing
But
goes
we
for...
can't support with her when she's not on the team yet.
Yes, we can. We can build support through doing the activities at the school.
Well, we could build affection,
Yeah.
sure, but not support.
No, you can earn support ranks with people who aren't in your class. You can still advance to like see supports and all that.
But why?
That's totally a thing.
I mean, I'm cool with it. I just, like, I don't understand why. It doesn't make any, any, what's what I'm looking for,
And the higher your support rank with those students gets, the easier they become to recruit.
Oh, hey, they actually got healed off of that. Nice. Also, we're just power leveling her dad's mercenaries over here. And her authority as well, I guess.
Which is good, because authority we also need.
Actually,
a lot of our recruitment.
we should definitely give Annette a
Annette
thing
needs
at
a
some
battalion.
point, shouldn't we?
Yep.
Mercy over here hitting this guy every time and it just doing nothing.
Zed is pointing out that after this mission you do gain access to weapon repairing.
Oh, fantastic. I assume that's going to be cheaper than just buying new ones.
It does use the reforged stones you've been picking up from certain things, though.
Ah, gotcha. Battalion, level 4. What was it that they had? It was, Sylvain, right? Had a... Oh yeah, that lance is just broken. Wait, he can still... Oh, right, he can still use it, though.
Yeah, they're just weak as shit.
Oh, well, I don't need to worry about the bows breaking. Actually, the bows breaking is a good thing in this scenario.
That is actually accurate.
Oh man, we're up to a 3% chance of crit now?
The bandits aren't subject to the Articles of War.
Yeah, the bows breaking actually make our lives easier. By the way, I keep forgetting to do this and nobody's reminding me.
I owe you one.
Oopsie. Now, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it next turn, but it looked to me like Ash wasn't building affection support with the Dew. So I have to keep an eye on that.
Also, yes, very much. Meanwhile, the Flame Emperor is like, the fuck, this is wrong, even for me.
What the hell's a Flame Emperor?
Remember the person in the creepy getup who was talking smack to this guy last session?
No.
The black mask, big flowy robes.
Thanks.
No.
Who was like, the students at Garrigmach Monastery are going to be a problem? You don't remember this at all?
Not really, no.
That's the Flame Emperor. The dude you completely have forgotten is the Flame Emperor.
Yeah. Okay, so do Ash and Dedu just not get a support? Evidently they just don't get a support. Dedu, you go over there and stand next to Violet. Is Mercy getting any support with Felix?
It could just be, too, that they've... Yeah, no, she's still building support.
I wonder... So it's
If
either
they've
they
hit
don't
their
have a
next-
support or they've hit the
Yeah,
threshold
that's
for the next
what I
one.
was thinking.
So we'll have to keep an eye as we go through on where hearts are at.
That might help, Zed. Or not Zed Bio, the edgelord with the scythe on their helmet.
Oh, well our authority is now D+.
I still have much to learn.
Okay, it looked like we got support both ways there. Northern Valley with Sylvain. Yep, support's still building there.
I'll stick with it.
Strength, magic, speed. Okay. I mean, we'll take it.
You know, guys, I realize this isn't the most entertaining thing in the world to watch, but thank you for bearing with us. This is going to make our lives easier in the long run.
Yeah, I mean, it's also just kind of podcast time, so like... while we're sitting here doing this, I mean, we can just kind of like shoot the shit or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Has anybody picked up anything interesting on the Steam sale?
Wait, there's a Steam sale?
Yeah.
No.
The Black Friday Steam sale is going on, I think, till the end of this week.
No. Neat. Obviously, I haven't picked anything up on it because I didn't know about it.
I only know what's going on because somebody else asked me if I'd picked anything up on the Steam sale. I don't even remember who it was that asked me if I'd picked up anything on the Steam sale, but my response was, there's a Steam sale.
Alright, still getting full support there.
I owe you one.
Ooh, new treadmill. That's good for your physical health. It sounds miserable. Sacrament of the Witch. Interesting. I've not heard of it.
Me neither.
Oh, and for anyone who doesn't know, that has a Twitch subscription or has an Amazon Prime account linked to their Twitch, you can get Fire Emblem. Sorry, not Fire Emblem. My
get
brain's
Fire
broken. You can get
You're a big
Dragon Age Inquisition for free right now. If you don't already have it. Love Dragon Age Inquisition.
Or you get Fire Emblem.
Yeah, no, my brain's just a little distracted by the Fire Emblem game case sitting in front of me. I was like, what's the name of the game? And then I'm like, oh, no, that's definitely not right.
Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is the name of the game.
Ooh. So this Sacrament of a Witch is apparently a dating sim visual novel.
Oh, interesting.
That sounds kind of cool.
By the way, we kind of capped out Dad's Mercenaries.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Rip. Oh, look at that. 5% crit chance now.
You're weak!
I mean, we have to be able to hit him first, but...
I'm starting to feel bad for our archers by the time we make it back home, if we ever make it home. Their poor drawstring fingers will have completely fallen off. God, they're just building up the necessary calluses for long-term archery.
True story.
Speaking from the experience of doing archery, I still have calluses on my bow arm.
Coward! I'm
You're a
dodging.
big help.
No, we want him dodging things. We don't want him dying.
Yeah, but we get more like experience if we hit him.
That's true.
I owe you one.
I figure out we should break some metal hooks on their arms so they can keep firing. Yeah, they don't need fingers. Costas's Iron King's thieves withdrew. Ah!
Oh, his battalion left.
His battalion got sick of being shot repeatedly. Hey, Mercy can damage him now!
Woo! Way to go, Mercy!
Pew pew!
See, this hasn't all been for nothing.
You're a big help.
Boy, Ned and Sylvain are gonna be like best friends by the end of this. Oh, look at Ash doing 7 damage now. Until his bow breaks. Then he won't do like any damage probably. Go Sabers indeed.
Bio, wow. We literally bored his troops so much that they actually fucked off and left their leader to die.
Go Sabers only using bows. Look, if fate has taught me anything, its classes are a lie and everything is false.
Although they are reminding us that battalions do give additional stats, so he's also slightly weaker now.
Yeah, that's why we're... Oh. Oh, didn't kill him, so... That's why we're actually doing damage now, is because of that.
Okay, I think we need to give him a minute before we... Aw, your bow
Iron
broke.
bow broke. I would love to give Annie more XP. I can't. Like, I cannot allow her to attack this guy because she might crit.
She deals too much damage, too.
Yeah.
Get awake!
Well, it's more the crit problem. Like, she does have like a 4% chance of crit. And a crit on 11 damage is 33 damage, which is more health than he even has. So, like, Annie's absolutely gonna get the kill on this guy.
But in the meanwhile, she's just
in the
building
meantime,
support.
yeah, she
through.
can't be allowed to attack. It's too dangerous. Like, at this point, Byleth can't even attack. Because if she crits, it's end of map.
I owe you one.
Oh, I see. Yes, I did give Annie more XP. I do mean to give her more XP. I just, you know, it's kind of an awkward situation for her at the moment. Now we can attack Costas again. At least with Byleth.
Poor guy.
This guy will be more arrow than man soon. Yeah, it's true.
Pretty sure he already is more arrow.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't, like, hit him that many times, except with, you know, Mercy.
So it says a lot about how little I pay attention to the video on my stream, because I just look up at that I hadn't even realized the flag was up.
Yeah, I put it up when somebody said Go Sabers in the chat earlier.
Yeah, I look down at my tablet not to see the screen, but to just see the chat.
Yeah! He's so excited. He's like, yeah, I'm getting hit!
So I think we've just discovered that Costas is a sadist. Well, no, he's a masochist.
Hey, look. He's good enough to recruit
So
Bernie
much
with a
left to
bow
learn.
now. And he learned close counter? Wait, does it do what I hope it does? Allows you to constant... Wait.
Counterattack.
Counterattack adjacent. Yes! He can shoot at range of... Well, he can't shoot at range of 1, but he can hit stuff at range of 1. Let's go.
Fuck you.
Oh, no.
I owe you one.
Too dangerous.
Just continue being best friends with Sylvain.
Yeah! He's so excited. He loves being shot.
You're weak!
Yeah, I may be weak, but you're, like, full of arrows.
You are basically a quiver at this point.
Like, I question where we keep getting all these arrows from, because, you know, it's like a lot of arrows. Hey, Violet leveled up. Hey, magic and speed,
Another
yes.
step forward.
And defense and charisma. That was actually a really good level for Violet. Also, did Violet just build support with herself? Hold on, what was that? I'm sure she did not just build support with herself, but I missed the bubbles wherever else they
I
were.
don't know. Let me look down at my tablet and let it kind of catch up. No, there definitely was a bubble over her head. I wonder if maybe she was advancing support with Sothis?
You know what I just saw?
What?
You know who else Violet is building support with?
Who?
Literally fucking everybody. Because look at, like, when I go to attack, look at all the people that are in range. Violet is building support with Ash and Mercy and Annie, who are all building support with each other because they're all part of the... Look, watch when you come out of this. Because everybody, well, I mean, Violet's still building support with everyone. Ash might not be at this point, but, like, Violet's still building support with fucking everybody. I saw it over her head, or over... I saw it over, it was when Mercy took the shot, actually. I saw it over Violet's head. Oh, Violet's up to 9 now. Yeah, see, Mercy just got.
Yep, I saw.
I owe you one.
Axe.
I think we've literally just been attacking him for like 30 minutes now.
I mean, listen.
Subtitle for this episode, Costas must not die.
Mercy got better with bow.
I'm a natural.
Maybe she can do 2 damage to him now.
What's going to happen, right, is eventually I'm going to get careless and accidentally attack with Annie, and she's going to crit, and that's going to end the map.
Thanks.
Nope, still only one.
Yeah!
In the meanwhile, we just continue to be super scummy.
You're weak!
This is the we seriously want to recruit Bernadetta stream.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no way in hell we grind up to D, or C. Because we're only at E+, and it's still taking forever.
Granted. But... So Bio's attempting to explain why we're building support with everyone. They're all enjoying a good old rousing round of bullying him and he wants to die. It's Violet's idea of a team building exercise.
I can't help that I'm a mercenary who they arbitrarily made a teacher. What did they think I was going to teach the students? How to be good people? I was raised in a barn. Like, literally. Look, AHR is responsible for this. We didn't ask to be a teacher. We were conscripted against our will. We're just trying to convince them that we're not the person for the job and they need to hire somebody else. Anybody. Oops.
I was wondering when you'd notice you did that.
Oh, hey, she mastered Noble.
I got it all down.
Who amongst our students would do such a thing? They all know that they need to keep their mouths shut if they want that A+ grade in the next exam.
True story. I'm teaching these people how to be proper mercenaries, damn it.
Yeah, guys, we've got the Battle of Eagle and Lion coming up soon. Like, no, we just need to be able to beat the shit out of all of the other students. And they realize that if they want to be able to do that, they need to shut their mouths and do what Violet says.
Sit down, shut up, and shoot the defenseless man who refuses to defend himself. He could step off that platform at any point and probably eviscerate like 3 of the people standing in range. He is choosing to be shot. This is not a thing he has to put up with, it's a thing he's choosing to put up with. See, what apparently Jerkbag McEvil guy didn't realize is that Byleth actually paid this guy off, like a forever ago, and we're not actually gonna kill him. He's literally just here to train her students how to be archers. This was all part of a plan that she put together with him. Like, back when those students first came to their house, somehow she, like, telepathically communicated with this guy. She's like, you need to attack, and then we'll drive you off. I'll get made a teacher.
Violet is known as the Ashen Demon. You don't exactly come across as a good person with a nickname like that.
You're weak!
I owe you one.
Like, really, at the end of the day, this is the game's own fault.
Yep.
Like, all they have to do is make him step off of his infinite healing square so I can make Dedue go stand on the infinite healing square. And then run everybody else out of his range so he's forced to attack Dedue forever, getting absolutely nothing accomplished. Like...
This is so cruel.
I mean, we're not even hitting it most of the time, with Byleth anyways. Besides, all Eddie's doing is cheering Sylvain on in the corner, except for when I accidentally make her use wind. Go, Sylvain, go! I'm not doing anything! Yeah, but keep doing it really well!
The nothing you're doing is really working for me.
Yeah, right? Violet was not expecting Edelgard to get her killed in the process of her brilliant plan.
I love that Zed's like, in addition to being known as the Ashen Demon, mind you, this was her reputation before the game begins. The church literally knew her reputation before hiring her. I'm not sure that's entirely accurate, Ash. Like, the Hogwarts, I think, still has a worse hiring practice.
I mean,
considering Dumbledore knew Lockhart was a fraud when he hired him.
I mean, knowing Dumbledore, he probably knew that fucking Moody was actually Barty Crouch Jr. in disguise, too.
Would not surprise me.
Dumbledore just loved putting the students, especially Harry, in unnecessary danger.
You're weak!
Hey, we're now D in bows.
I still have much to learn.
Curve shot get. Hell yeah.
So now we just have to go to D+ and then C.
Thanks.
Yep. That'll only take like 1,000,000 shots, right?
This is just the next hour of this stream.
Oh, it doesn't tell me how many skill points we need. We get like 2 per shot.
So this is the rest of the stream, guys. And then also maybe the beginning of next stream.
Oh, Mercy's bow broke.
This is the Bernadetta recruitment stream.
But
Oh no, that was more just a
oh
for the bow breaking.
no. Okay, he's not gaining an infection with Ingrid anymore. Ingrid, go over there. Time to go gain an infection with Mercy.
You can move Felix down to be Ash's new friend.
Maybe. We'll see. Okay. So we need 78 more, which is another... What?
39.
39 attacks. Another 39 turns to get to D+.
You're a big help.
Oh, well, they're not gaining friendship anymore.
Ingrid could move to Annette's other side.
Yep. And then we move
And then Sylvain can go
Sylvain
back
over there.
to Mercy.
Mercy.
Okay, let's see.
Are you still getting experience, like, support with Felix? Oh, she's not. Felix, you go stand next to Ash.
Headmistress, are you sure you want to hire this mercenary to work here as a teacher? Why, of course, Senate. Her nickname is literally the eternal hell Satan of the battlefield. And?
Yeah, I don't see your point. Is this supposed to dissuade me from making the decision? Because... Okay, you're still gaining support with everybody, so that's cool.
Thank you.
You're weak!
Oh, Mercy's back to doing no damage. But hey, at least she's building support again. No one else would take the job.
Defense against the dark arts is a valuable skill and needed to be horribly taught by the same teacher for 50 years, so 2 generations of wizards wouldn't be able to fight. Well, here's the thing, though. The defense against the dark arts post was cursed by Voldemort after
Dumbledore was like,
refused
"You're
to give it to
blatantly
him."
evil," and for some reason this time I won't give a blatantly evil person a job. Or, you know, like, do anything to stop you from being blatantly evil.
I think the first time or two he applied for the post, Armando Dippet was still headmaster of Hogwarts.
Yeah, but he didn't get butthurt until Dumbledore said no,
You're weak!
I think, right?
I don't know. The chronology of things young Tom Riddle did really fucks with my brain.
Hey, diddle diddle, his name is Tom Riddle.
Also, you know, Moaning Myrtle being the first Horcrux when it actually wasn't Voldemort who killed Myrtle. It was technically the Basilisk.
She wasn't a Horcrux.
She was the first Horcrux kill, though. All Horcruxes had to be made with as a part of the
first
death
murder.
of,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
She was the first murder to create the first Horcrux. So I find it interesting that her murder was able to count when it was technically the Basilisk that killed her.
Yeah, but Tom was controlling the
You're
Basilisk.
weak!
Question for you, sir, Mr. The Witcher. It appears your daughter and her students still haven't come back from battle yet. It's been weeks. Do you know why? Oh, boy. I've told her about playing with her food.
Are you implying she's a cannibal?
I'm implying that she's gonna eat this man for
Thank
dinner,
you.
yes. I mean, she's the literal hell demon of hell, battlefield Satan master. So, like...
You're weak!
So how, like... I don't... We're not gonna do this, but, like, how long do you figure it would take for us to sit here and grind all the way to S on bows on this map? Because I'm sure it's possible.
Well, the
I'm
thing
sure
is,
we
by
could
the
just sit
time-
here and
by the time
grind
we got
forever.
there, I'm sure, though, in terms of character levels, we'd be doubling and dealing enough damage that he'd end up dead before we got there. Before we got to that point.
I mean, the thing is, we only gain experience when we do damage. So, like, Mercy's not gaining any experience. Ash is, like, gaining experience 41% of the time. Violet is gaining experience about as often. And Annie's not gaining... Nobody else is gaining experience because nobody else is actually attacking. So, I mean, it's not like we're actually gonna level up that much, you know?
Granted. I thought I taught her better than to toy with people weaker than her. But then again, I also never taught her what a calendar is. So
Oh.
that might have something to do with it.
Well, Annie and Ingrid aren't getting friendship anymore. We are power leveling Ash and Violet, though. Like that's certainly a thing that's happening. I mean, 41% of the time, anyways. Or 42% of the time in Violet's case.
You're weak!
There's no point in having you rally if you're not getting things. So.
Yeah.
Man, Costas, why couldn't you have 34 health? Why do you have to have 32? If you had 34, I could at least let Annie, like, attack every now and then.
Yeah!
Why has God cursed me to suffer? This is what you get for saying you were gonna do rude things to our students or whatever.
Also for accidentally murdering me in an alternate timeline that the deity living in my brain reset.
You're weak!
I still remember that.
I never killed you. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, case in point.
Yeah!
Sooner or later, Costas, you're gonna get crit. One of these times is gonna happen.
You're weak!
Oh, there's a fast forward button. Why didn't you tell me there was a fast forward? Also, that ought to help, right?
It should.
That did not seem faster. Oh, that's what you meant by animation skip. Okay, that can be off. Battle speed is on fast. Oh, combat animation's off. There we go. Much faster. That's the setting I was looking for. of forgot that was an option, to be honest. It's not this man's fault he came ill prepared for this battle. There was literally no way he could have possibly foreseen someone being messed up enough in the bed to actually do this to him. Well, joke's on him. Again, it's his own fault. He could stop this madness at any time by just stepping off the platform. As soon as he steps off the platform, I have no choice but to kill him. This man is responsible for everything that's happening to him.
I do love that we bullied him enough that his own battalion ran away.
Oh yeah, this is bullshit. I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, we're almost about to level on Byleth again, by the way.
And the next time Ash hits, I'm fairly certain Ash is gonna gain a level.
Okay, only 25 more turns to until D+. Only 36 more turns until whatever.
What
until
turn are
C.
we on?
70 something? Hold on, 74. This will be far from the longest I've ever spent on a Fire Emblem map, I assure you.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Oh, hey, look, more
Power
strength.
dwells within.
Bio, at this point, he might just be too scared of what you'd do to him if he did leave his healing circle that he physically can't move from sheer fear.
I don't know, man. I think death would probably be preferable at this point.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, he's practically an inverse porcupine. Because it's all the pointy parts that are going in instead of sticking out.
You know, one more strength growth, and Byleth is just going to kill this man eventually. Because sooner or later, she will hit that 5% crit on a 41% chance to hit. And once she has 11 damage, that's just death for him. But, so that's the other end condition for this, is Byleth just accidentally kills him eventually.
Because we need to actually focus those bow games.
Yeah, like, if Byleth gets the kill by accident, I have to let it stand. But I can't stop attacking with her, because we're grinding bow experience on her.
So that we can then stop caring about archery on her completely.
Oh, Byleth, you've become a fantastic archer. Yeah, but I'm never picking up a bow again.
Authorities know,
Glory
see?
of progress.
Battalion Vantage? What do you mean a Battalion Vantage? It's not listed anywhere.
It's an ability you have to equip, I believe. And right now our slots are all full.
Oh, I forgot to actually attack with other people.
I think all the arrows pinned him to the altar.
Oh, hey, Ash leveled up.
I mean, what Byleth doesn't know is that the Flame Emperor broke this guy's legs, and therefore he can't move. I don't know, we are the eternal hell Satan of the battlefield. With a name like that, who's to say what Byleth would do to finish him off wouldn't be even worse than what she's already doing to him. And Zed's saying that if your battalion HP is below 50, you always hit first.
You're weak!
So similar
Well,
to
50%.
regular. Yeah. Similar to regular Vantage, but just battalion. Oh no, wait. So we are. It's not the battalion that's first. So we hit first, as long as the got it. We're gonna need more beginner seals.
You think?
With all these people that have suddenly mastered their starting class. Good thing we can buy infinity of them.
Poor guy. Again, far from the scummiest thing either of us have ever done in one of these games, but
This isn't even, like, on the spectrum of scummiest things that I've done in a Fire Emblem game.
I mean, we've both played Radiant Dawn. We both know full well that the way you do the early phases is you just give all the experience to Micaiah.
No, you give all the experience to Edward, because he's the best True Blade in the game, but only if you start working on him early.
Granted, but you also need to give a ton of it to Mickey Sue so she survives some of the fights where it's just her and the Black Knight, also to make sure she gets to the right level for advancing, because she's a story promote.
I mean, the thing with Radiant Dawn is that after a while, you intentionally make it so people do not level up, like, of their own accord, because you want them to level up with the bonus experience instead.
Yep.
So,
because you can control their stat growth easier.
So the way that Radiant Dawn works is much like every other, you know, Fire Emblem game. Each character has, like, growth rates, and their stats grow according to those growth rates. And this is true always at level up, except with bonus experience. With bonus experience level ups, you always get exactly 3 skill points, like exactly 3 stat points. So what you end up doing in Radiant Dawn is you wait until your units have capped out all the stats they're going to naturally cap just from their growth rates, and then you start just dumping bonus experience into them to force literally every stat in their entire, like, list to cap. It's super dumb.
Night Sarge.
Nice, Sarge?
Night Sarge.
Oh.
Bio, this is definitely the scummiest thing I've helped him do on stream.
Yeah, this is not, yeah, you're right, this isn't even the scummiest thing I've done on stream.
But it is the scummiest thing you've done on stream with me. Although, I do think the insane amount of time you spend in God Eater customizing a bullet that we then never used.
I used it like 3 times, what are you talking about? This man is gonna be praying for a crit from Annie by the end of this.
Well done, Ash.
Oh,
Did I just see turns remaining 9?
yes you did.
Well.
The game has a turn limit? That's not fair!
I guess the game's had enough of our bullshit.
The game has had enough of our shit, apparently. What turn even is it?
I don't know.
92. I'm not allowed to go above turn 99, am I? Alright, fine.
We're not allowed 100 rounds of combat.
But I've definitely had Fire Emblem games where I've had 127 rounds before. Like, this is bullshit.
It's hilarious.
I object. But you know what? It's gonna be enough to get her up to D+, at least.
That's true. The game's had enough of our nonsense, you know?
Yeah, the game's like, okay. Alright, you've had your fun. Time to stop.
Bio, please tell me you've started working on an image of just this guy as a pin cushion for next stream.
Don't make Bio do image processing.
I don't know, we seem to be getting one thing per stream already anyway for this.
Oh, hey, our thing procced.
Bio's comment. I see the gods have finally answered this man's prayers to allow him the death he's craved. Five turns left.
4 turns left.
4 turns left. And then this man must die. Zed, I think the turn limit was implemented to prevent infinite EXP loops.
No, listen, in like, in all the Fire Emblems, like, after Awakening before this one, they explicitly added infinite grinding DLC.
I mean, this one has it too.
Well, see, there you go.
You're weak! You're weak!
And those DLCs were basically required if you wanted to play on, you know, Insanity or Lunatic mode. Yes, we're done.
Is this the turn we need to give him the sweet release of death?
Nope, it's next turn. Remaining turns, 1. Okay, fine. Battle speed normal. Combat animations on. Mercy. One more shot, if you would be so kind. Ash, same for you.
You're weak!
Who are you calling weak? We've been cushioning you for ages now.
Alright, Byleth, either you crit and kill him, which you didn't, or we do what we always intended to do. D+, alright.
She's also 1 EXP away from leveling.
I see that. Thank you!
I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
A change for the better.
Not your best level, but at least you got
Hey,
speed.
more speed. And Res. Res is good, too. JPEG is sitting in our mind palace going, holy shit, I can't believe you actually did something this horrible. Like, I know the guy killed you in an alternate timeline, but Jesus.
We have defeated the thieves. We'll follow the knight's instructions for what to do next.
We have defeated the thieves. No, we have embarrassed the thieves.
Let us
Finally,
walk,
we've used the ranged wind guillotine for its intended purpose.
Stage complete. Turn 99. MVP Sylvain.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, why?
How is Sylvain?
Is it because Sylvain had no part in bullying this man? Is that why?
Maybe it's just because he built the most support.
Sylvain's motivation is maxed out.
What the hell? My sides hurt.
What the fuck? Somebody was clearly against the war crime.
We've defeated the thieves, but I think we might have been the true losers of the battle, Professor.
What is it called the Red Canyon? Is it because of all the blood everywhere? Oh hey, I got points with Sothis for that.
I wonder why it is that you recall
Still
this place.
being
You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
I think I'm fairly strong of heart to have stood there and tortured that man for so long.
right.
Do you think you can lie to me? It saddens me to know you wish to hide such things.
No, I'm legitimately not afraid of you, Sothis. You're just a JPEG in my head.
Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Got him. GG. Easy win.
I love the fact that our viewers are now questioning if we're the villains.
How very odd. I wonder if somehow my memories have... I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and the strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like
Are you
joy
sure
and
it's not just smugness
pain and
over
love.
what we...
And all
Are you
this
sure it's not residual smug?
It's exclusively pain.
That's residual
If I was
smug
somehow here
from
before,
Violet.
I wonder what took place.
Professor? We should return to the
Stopped
monastery
questioning
soon.
whether or not we were
We're
the
all ready for the
baddies
journey.
about 50 turns ago.
It is time to depart.
This is what happens when schools hire random mercenaries as their teachers.
One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Yeah.
Especially that one
that
guy.
one guy whose corpse is nothing but arrows and his guillotined off head.
Questioning? What do you mean questioning? We know we're the villains.
I'm
here.
not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
Okay.
We're finally back. I'll leave the report to Lady Rhea in your hands, Professor.
It's been a month, but we're finally back.
We're just gonna let you explain to the headmistress / leader of the church why we just mercilessly attacked this man.
Headmistress, I think our professor might be a complete sociopath.
But several of my classmates are much better archers now.
But Mercy and Ash are swole as hell.
Just on the one
You should
side.
see their bow arms.
Does the Black Eagle House have a mission to see to? Remember, on a real battlefield, one can never tell what's to
You
come.
would not believe what our professor just did to this guy for the past 3 weeks.
You can never dismiss the possibility of the worst-case scenario. Take care, Edelgard.
Yeah, and if somebody comes at you with a weapon, maybe don't pull a dinky little knife. Use your fucking axe!
There's no need to state the obvious, Dimitri. But tell me, why the concern? Perhaps you doubt my abilities?
I do.
If so, your lack of insight is disappointing.
No, you pulled a knife instead of an axe.
That's not what I meant. If I've offended you, I hope you'll accept my
Like,
apology.
knife isn't even a weapon you can train in this game.
Don't worry about it. Professor, we must hurry. Everyone's waiting on you.
Apparently, though, we're finally back and got Bio 2.
I know.
I suppose I should be off too.
Try not to let her get to you,
Rhea,
Dimitri.
great,
I
I'm glad I
promise you,
heard.
There's no need for concern.
Nah, Rhea would be much happier if we'd just given everyone gauntlets and had them just pummel
I'll tell you
the
all
guy.
about it. Some other time.
Fisticuffs only.
Yeah.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits.
It's fine.
I pray that their souls find salvation.
Because now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of those arrows were missing, and directly across from them was someone else they could have hurt.
It's fine.
But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place.
Oh, he didn't target the students at all. He just stood there and let us fill him with arrows for like 60 straight turns.
Oh, Zed, I'm well aware
Until we
Rhea
know,
isn't entirely
I
right
ask
in the
that
head.
you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry. Good. I have high expectations for you.
Try not to.
By the way, how was your time in Xanadu?
What the hell's a Xanadu?
Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very
Oh, well,
canyon.
we just kind of turned a man into a pincushion.
Oh, we painted that place red.
For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven. Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost.
I fully expected. Long ago, the four nations lived together in
The
harmony.
goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above.
You never dismiss the possibility of a worst case scenario. I would know. Oh, did you get pinned down by the enemy? No, it was us who were pinned down. It wasn't us who were pinned down.
However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul. I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
That depends. Does the teachings of Seros involve pincushioning a man?
Or more importantly, does it expressly forbid that?
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
Why was that one man literally just a walking quiver?
As you wish. We shall continue our
We recovered
discussion
this
when
corpse. Where did all these arrows come from?
We found one of the bandits in a most distressing state.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all.
Yeah, true enough. If and when Dimitri goes crazy later in life, I'm pretty sure it won't be his question to any of us as to what caused him to eventually snap.
Oh,
Bothersome.
ouch.
This is
That
what I know.
recontextualizes the second half of the game.
Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
That must be it. You're probably a
Are
ghost.
you simple? That's impossible. I am most certainly alive.
Oh yeah? Show me. Show me your physical form.
Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on. And now I'm forced to stay with you instead.
So we're back to ghost then.
No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Alright, night JPEG. Talk to you later. Cavalry and flyers have the Kanto ability.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrastia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Okay. Thank you for the random exposition. Am I gonna send a garland to someone? Is that what you're like? Do I have to go buy flowers and send them to someone to be like, hey, you want to join my class? There are new places to explore in the monastery. Receive 2,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for the month's activities.
Good, we need to buy a bunch of certification crests.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Saros.
We're just not going to tell Dad what we did because I feel it would be our best interest to not tell him what we just did. Nah, he'd be proud of us. This is exactly how he raised us.
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Saros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
But we're sending you anyway.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
Why?
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Sedith, this is a Fire Emblem game. Of course I'm gonna have to fight something.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
Catherine!
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Oh, Catherine with a C. It's the worst Catherine. Why couldn't it be Catherine with a K?
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
We've heard horror stories about you.
In the context of our last battle, just all of this dialogue is so much funnier.
Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Saros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
We should probably be banned from the church for life for the horrible things we just did. Yeah. Probably burst into... You're curious to know how Mercedes is doing. Go for a visit? I mean...
Sure.
Yes?
You there, youngster?
You're not Mercedes.
Won't you listen to this old man's story?
You there, youngster? I'm Mercedes. I became very old and mal while we were busy shooting that man repeatedly with bows.
It's a side effect of the mass murder. Well, the mass...
I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
Yeah, I just met him. His name's Mercedes, apparently. Oh, there's L photobombing stream now.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady.
Because that's not creepy.
I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
Ah, hold on, I know how to fix this. Pulls out an arrow, jams it down through his knee. There you go, nice and straight now. That ought to shore it up.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance?
I've got this bow.
It's a bit broken, but my goodness, what happened to that bow? It looks like it's been through hell. Well, side glance at Pilot.
No, just your usual training exercise, I assure you, good sir.
Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
Okay, how can I break his legs in order to help, Mercy?
Splendid work, Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
Professor, no! What, Mercy? This is just acupuncture. Nothing wrong here.
I love the fact that we've just kind of headcanoned Violet as an inhumane monster.
I don't think I did anything particularly deserving of praise. I'm just happy that I could help.
We don't deserve you, Mercy.
Mercy, you're too pure for this world. You're too pure for Byleth. You should probably go hang out with the Pisteers. I think they'd be like... I almost think they'd be a better fit for you, to be honest.
Someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
Yeah, it's the look that says you really don't belong in this class.
Oh, how should I put this?
It's because I'm psychic. Oh, wait.
I suppose it's just second nature to me. It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
Maybe that's why I was so willing to rebel and fill that man with arrows.
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
Do you need anything? I'm Professor Pilot, the eternal hell Satan of the battlefield. Could you please repeat that last part again? I'm Professor Pilot.
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
Violet and Mercedis' support level is now B. Her motivation has also increased.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of support conversations to go through, I believe. Hey, it's Sylvain's birthday!
Thank you so much.
I was about to say, don't you dare!
Ash would like to speak with us. Hello, I'm an old man.
Shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor.
But why did we buy exclusively arrows?
Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that
May I
Hank
share
gave us
something
would
with
be
you,
enough.
Professor? It's about a dream I had. Is it the one where you feel eternal shame for needlessly torturing a man for weeks on end? Huh. I've heard that a lot.
We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains. It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city.
He's blushing.
Money was tight for me, too. At least until a kind noble adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you?
Still am.
I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodor.
I never resigned.
That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
Well, yes. This last expedition was the first time you mercilessly pincushioned a man
You
with
think so?
arrows.
But a mercenary's
But
whole
you're a
job
much
is
better
fighting,
archer
isn't it?
now.
Must be a pretty tough way to live. Wow, I guess you must get used to it. That's really incredible, though.
Don't worry, Ash. You'll become accustomed to war crimes in time. What was that, Professor? Nothing.
I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages. Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures.
These kids are too good
I've
for
loved
us.
this since I was a
Truth.
kid. It was what got me learning to read.
It's okay, we'll corrupt them in time.
Give me that book!
Violet just pulls out a bow with like 16 arrows knocked.
Hey, creep. Don't touch the merch. What the? Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
Please, calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here. But that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
Just remember, aim for the knees.
First you kneecap him in both legs. Then you shoot him in the shoulders so he can't raise his arms. Get his elbows so he can't bend his arms. And then just start slowly filling him with arrows in every other possible place.
Cut him in half like my prices. Lady, you do not want to say that. We will actually take that as a suggestion instead of a simple hyperbole.
Yeah. Mercedes. Actually, I'm from the Empire. Torturing people isn't that put of my life experience. I mean, have you seen Hubert? I'm sure you can guess that he's done that too. Which one's Hubert?
He's the dark-haired edgelord mage in Edelgard's group.
Annette would like to speak with us, you guys.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Oh yeah, so Byleth's supports will
I have
tend
this
to
book of
play
battle
out
tactics that I
on
borrowed
the
from one of the
calendar.
knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me? Great, thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the
Have you
advantage to
not
a formation.
learned?
Annie, did I teach you nothing when we were slaughtering those knights we were supposed to be sparring against?
Yay, I finally get it. You really are a great teacher.
Apparently she's a book learner, not a kinesthetic learner.
I knew asking you was the right idea.
Actually hiding in the bushes didn't teach her
love learning
anything.
new
She
things.
needs you to book learn her on bush hiding.
That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be giving you a battalion as soon as we get back to thing.
I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
I didn't
That's
tell you to
just
learn
not
swords.
possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean?
Professor, how do you get the image of a man's head falling off his neck and bouncing across the floor out of your mind? Stop thinking about it.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days off. I don't get that girl sometimes.
She's not as bad as Bernie.
Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. Ugh, I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help.
Okay, see you later,
Stupid
bye.
barrel here.
Note to self, add barrel dodging classes to the list. C.
So, fun fact, in Strength of Thousands, the what I refer to as the Hogwarts campaign from Paizo for 2nd edition, once your characters become professors, you can actually tell the DM how you want to run your classes.
You
So
have
all the
allies who can
stuff-
take beginner exams. Look at certifications to review which they can take. Receive 5 beginner seals. Hell yeah!
So all the stuff we're discussing here is actually true to form. Okay, certifications are down below the marketplace.
Byleth can take a certification.
Yeah, that's not a surprise. But she can't go into mage yet.
Myrmidon fighter. Oh, you have a 100% chance of passing Myrmidon, do you? Interesting. Okay, Dimitri could potentially go into soldier at this point.
It's the one he has the best chance of passing. Well, it's the one he will pass.
Ash. Go into fighter.
Because his bow skill's sufficiently high.
Okay, Annie. Monk.
Yep.
I mean, that seems reasonable.
Yeah, there's literally no reason not to on any.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna have you go be a monk. Yes. Don't fail me, Annie. I mean, you can't. You have a 100% chance of success, but...
Oh, she's so happy.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Change from current class into newly certified class. Yes, please.
We can't swap Mercy out yet? Oh,
Nope.
because she's not level 5.
Uh-huh, I see. You can go into fighter. High strength that translates to mighty blows. So you're gonna get
some extra strength.
You're gonna get some extra strength out of the deal. I don't know. I really want Violet to go into monk.
Well, we gotta raise her reason
I know.
and faith a bit more.
Oh, one or the other, evidently.
At least if we want to guarantee she passes. I mean, I suppose we could save Scum and just keep hitting the button until she passes.
I'm not convinced on Dimitri or Ash just yet. I mean, I guess, like, what else are we gonna put Dimitri into other than soldier, I suppose, right?
Yeah.
And he's mastered his base class, yeah?
Yes, he has. So is Ash.
Yeah, I know. It's the thing, right? Like, if
Like, there's no point
if they've
in
mastered
keeping
it, there's
them.
no real reason for me to leave them in their
Correct, because you can
class.
always reclass them later anyway.
Alright, well, let's get you over to soldier then. It'll give you a bit more dex, so that's cool. Use exam, seal to yes. Please go take the exam, Dimitri.
And Chad is confirming Dimitri's best beginner class is soldier.
Passed.
Good results.
Yes, please change into the newly certified class. Thank you. Ash. I mean, for what I want you to be doing, ideally, Myrmidon would be better for speed, but Extra strength isn't bad. And you've already mastered your existing class, so like there's no reason for you not to class change, as we've been over. So, fuck it. You go be a fighter. Why not? Yeah, and don't think about the war crimes. Don't think about the war crimes.
Yes, Bio, I believe Byleth does unlock additional costumes, but one of the things that we did at our desk was we swapped her over to being on the dancer outfit. But yes, Byleth technically gets additional outfits based on her class as well.
More strength. More speed.
The color palette is always kind of that pink and navy blue.
I mean, Myrmidon. Surely. Until we can get into Monk. Yeah, we gonna go Myrmidon for now. Passed!
A new path to tread.
Yes. Sweet. Okay. Marketplace. Armory. Sell. Convoy. Bouillon. Did we get some bouillon from, like, completing a different thing, too? Ah, there it is. Ash has it. There we go. Now we got some money.
Yeah, I was inclined to agree with you on that, Zed. Ash is best in fighter. He has a high natural speed growth, so giving him, classing him into something that increases strength is always a good idea for boosting damage.
I mean, that's fair. That's a fair point. I can see the wisdom in that. Battalion. Oh, no. Blacksmith. Nope. I was gonna have the blacksmith.
I think you have to do a side quest in exploration to get it.
That would make sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and save real quick here. Oh, support. Oops. Right, we should probably do sports.
9:58.
Is it?
Yep.
We got time for one. We got a lot. Let's. I guess we'll start.
But none for Dimitri.
None for Dimitri or Byleth. Alright, let's see.
At this time of year, the fish are fat. Simply grilling them will bring out their best flavor. Steaming them with herbs is delicious too.
Wow, you know a lot about this. I'm learning so much from you to do. Were you a cook at the castle in Ferdiad?
No.
Did your family own an eatery of some kind?
No. My sister and I helped with cooking at home.
Wow, that's all? I thought I was confident about my skills, but next to you, I feel like an amateur. Hey, could you give me some advice about other kinds of meat besides fish?
Ash.
Yes, Dudu?
Why do you spend time with me?
We're friends, right? I just want to get to know you better. Is that so?
From all that time spent firing arrows
from
into that
Dusker.
guy.
So, look at me. I came from a life of poverty. I was lucky to even be let in here to study with all these high-class people. I think we have a lot in common.
Being poor and being from Dusker are two different things.
Oh, I know. But we can still be friends, can't we?
You are a peculiar person.
So I'm told.
See! Alright, cool. So, next time. Yeah, next time we do all of our free time stuff.
And more support conversations and...
Yeah. What
At
was
least
it that we
somewhat
managed
attempting to be a
people's
good professor.
costumes? Because that was somewhere, right?
I think it's at your desk.
Well, I know we managed ours at our desk, but like I thought
I-
there was a place we could manage our party.
I think that's also through the desk.
Oh, maybe. Oh, look, we've got a thingy in Faith now. The game wants Violet to be a healer, huh? Interesting. Oh wait, is that changed for people that have class changed?
No, I think it stays the same.
Okay, yeah, that's still writing. I swear we didn't have one before, though. Weird. Alright, well, anyway, like I said, next time, free time. Which is definitely just going to be Explorer and not Seminar or Battle. But, you know. Not least of which because I assume we're going to be forced to do those sometimes anyway.
Zed would like to see really quick who Annette has support ranks with.
Oh, sure. Like, everybody? Yeah. Fucking everybody not named Byleth who she already got. And Dimitri.
Felix and Dedue and Dimitri.
Yeah, but Ash and Sylvain and Mercy and Ingrid.
She's already up to her B with Mercy.
Yep. Yep. So, you know, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, well, we gonna cut it here. And next week, we'll be back with more.
Yep. Later, guys.
Peace.